Yeah, for a second I thought the disembodied screams were what I had to pay attention to. Oh, come on. Oh, what the hell was that? Hey there, and welcome back to Five Nights at Candy's 3, where we got a lot of things to do, actually, don't we? We have extras, where we have an arcade section, I believe, though I am missing one of the mini games. I do have to look into that, or arcade games is what I'm missing. We have the final night as well. I'm guessing we should probably just do that first, and then we'll hop into the extras. So here's the puppet. Why did you return here? The secret's out. The weight of your guilt has been erased. So why did you return here? I guess that's right. Technically, after night 5, the reason why we had part of these nightmares in the first place, we blamed ourselves for the death of the two actors. Right, because obviously the only reason why they were both there in the first place is because one actor went inside the room looking for us, and then that's how the other actor came in and started arguing. I guess you wanted to confront the problem. Me. The problem. The puppeteer, the one who committed both murders. I didn't realize what I had done until I was in my bed, about to sleep. I was never able to think clearly again. I don't even know if it still would have happened if you hadn't been there. But you were there. You saw it all. And now, the truth has come out. And my life ends. It will never be like before. I had everything. And I lost it all. And then you took it away. Oh, so you're gonna blame a kid now, huh? That's how it's gonna go? Really? It's always someone else's fault, right? First is the actor for being drunk, then it's the other actor for not going along with your plan of agreeing to an accident. Now it's my fault because I was there, witnessed it all, right? You don't get to walk away from what you've done to me. Wonderful. Also, so that means the puppeteer is the figure in the first game's, those tapes as well. You've ruined my life. And now, I will make sure you'll never be able to sleep again. Nice. As if this guy couldn't get any worse. The final night. So, new character, obviously. I hope we get to go to the Deepscape first. Oh, no? No, you're just gonna throw me right in? That's not nice. How am I supposed to... Actually, wait. So, do I still have nightmares about, the rat and cat? If, I kind of made peace with them? Because... technically, I shouldn't see them again, right? I don't know what to expect. I'm probably gonna get... Oh, okay. I'm gonna guess the puppeteer is gonna have both the rat and the cat's mechanics. Ooh. Alright, you know what? No more talking again. Yeah, for a second I thought the disembodied screams were what I had to pay attention to. Oh, come on. Oh, what the hell was that? Seriously? You saw how he was like doing that, like the 360 BS? Like, okay. Huh? What the hell is this? Go away! What? Huh? Okay. Thank goodness. Finally. That is okay, just float moonwalk away, sure. That was such a heinous way to deal with him. Get out of here. Wait, what? Oh, come on. The thing that annoys me the most is the hitbox. The fact that the mouse has to be right dead center in his face is probably my weakest point. It's difficult for me to do that. There we go. And moonwalk fly out of there. Okay. Immediately. Okay. Knocking already. That reaction, that is honestly brutal. You have to, it's tricky because sometimes, like, what I try to do is when he does the 360, right, I don't move the mouse at all because sometimes it's just better for him to just land on the mouse again. But something like that, you have, the game is gonna force me to follow his movements, or else I'm gonna get caught like that. That is so crazy. I can't believe I did all that and it still didn't work. Thank goodness. Rewind it, rewind it. He's already knocking? Come on. Let's go, thank goodness. That was horrendous. Oh, my hands feel anxious. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Okay, so this is after the murders. The puppeteer left. Am I supposed to... Oh, walk out. Crying. So... So we're crying. This still doesn't add up to anything. Wait, let's see. What if this leads to that moment? No, never mind. I was still trying to figure out, like, I don't know, like, because it occurred to me again, like, that whole, the show, right, with the rat and the cat never happened, right? So, I don't know if that event in the minigame ever happened. Rat and cat theater. Hey, you shouldn't be here. Oh no, you weren't there the whole time? I'm so sorry. I thought you said the place was cleared out. Don't cry, Missy. Where are your parents? You don't understand, sir. My daughter is still in there. Well, Mary! Aw. Oh, Mary, I was so worried. I'm sorry. They were getting everyone out. I tried to tell them, but they had to get everyone out. I'm sorry for leaving you in there. Damn. So did that minigame... Oh wait, hold on a minute. I believe, so this is now 1963, right? 2 years after the incident. I believe Mary is finally beginning to see the end of her recovery. It's been about half a year now since she remembered the cause of her traumatization, and every time we've met since then, she's seemed much more energetic and happy. She doesn't have any nightmares, and she's not afraid of the rat and cat anymore. She's even begun drawing regularly again. She's not afraid of letting her creativity run wild. I think the next session will be our last. I'm happy to say that she won't need any further counseling. So I guess she was the one that drew this picture of the cat and the rat, right? Well, look at that. Made a full recovery. Fought all our demons out. Where is he? New character. That's what you all asked. Where is he? Where is he? It was just another game. Another game like the ones we always played. Hide and seek. Like what the cat and the rat played, right? You were supposed to find me. You were supposed to find me. Remember, Mary said that she heard a girl crying in the staff closet, well, you know, where the cat and rat actors died. What if this is the same person? But then you never did. Where is he? Like all the others in that box. I have become forgotten. The toys? Me, your favorite and best friend in the whole world. I don't know why I added whole in there. Where is he? I don't know who he is. The game never finished. I'm still hiding. Somewhere. Waiting for you to find me. Find the pieces and find me. Where is he? Just keep asking. Maybe ask the others? Ooh, the toys. Remember how the toys said, if you have anything to say, say it now? Maybe that's what they need us to say. Where is he? Ugh. Oh, and now we're back to the main menu, right? 2 stars this time. Okay, so we have a lot more now. For one, we have dev sketches, like the Nightmare Rat design, rough design, detailed version, traditional of the design for Nightmare Rat 2. I guess these are like, well, essentially what they say they are, right? These are all concept designs that they had of like the different characters, different possibilities. Vinny, oh god, Vinny. Oh, good lord, Vinny looks horrendous. Okay. Let's do jump scares, so get ready. Sound warning. Oh, no sound, isn't that nice? And you can slow it down, too. I guess, now that I think about it, did I ever get jump scared by the rat? Actually, no, I definitely did get jump scared. And then we have, yeah, I got jump scared by the cat at one point, I think. And then Vinny. A few times now, a few times. Obviously, we're still missing, one game. And now we have challenges. Challenges work across all nights. Laser pointer to flashlight is smaller? No thanks. I already have issues with that as it is. My wake-up music. Play the tape to keep yourself awake. The tape doesn't make the night go faster? Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I mean, this is pretty much asking for a longer night, and I don't know if I could play the game that much longer. Like, you know, like longer version like that. And then Silent Night, the tape works but you can't hear it, then I might as well keep it off. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, the tape works but I can't hear it, then what, that technically makes no sense, you know what I mean? The whole point of the tape is to help me go to sleep. If I can't hear it, then clearly it's not working, okay? We already saw this, and then we have beta content, which is actually the beta office for Five Nights at Candy's, actually. So we actually get to see, like, behind the scenes for the very first game. And, oh, not just that, but the second game as well, and the third game's bedroom as well. even map concepts. Like, for example, actually, I'm not gonna. Actually, no, I remember the first map actually a little bit. Definitely a little bit different considering we have what looks like 2 windows here and a lot more connecting paths. Hell, actually, looking at this map makes me think a little bit of FNAF 3 because you have the side vent, right? Or what looks like a side vent. And you have this forward, like this front hallway in front of our office. I don't know, it just reminds me of it a little bit. Obviously, we have the first renders of Chester, the rat. Oh, the rat. Unused teaser for the rat, which is pretty much just like a whole bunch of, like, you know, very staticky version of the image. Unused Shadow Candy jump scare. Good lord. Yeah, that looks... I mean, again, this is definitely old content. Definitely, they improved on it a lot more compared to what this was. And then finally, a thank you. Thank you for playing. It's nice to actually get a proper conclusion. Though, I see some, a shadow rat in the background there. I'm not sure if I even looked at this, the making a monster rat. I'm pretty sure I did see this, right? But it feels like it has more details, or did I just miss this completely? They kind of cover all the design parts of the monster rat design, right? Like, I always start with the eyes when I model characters. But overall, it is cool to see again the design process, even though it does go over my head. Now, again, I guess the only thing that's kind of weird is that I can't revisit nights or anything else like that. So, like, in this case, I mean, I would have to find the arcade game, right? Luckily, that should be on night 5, but I don't know where it is. Alright, so we made it here. I actually just found something out through a video I was watching. I'm trying to find the collectibles. You know how here, you know, the steps were being counted and whatnot, and I couldn't tell what it was. It says he will not show himself unless you prove your dedication. And apparently on the back there's a message. This is the first time I even tried seeing the back of a stone. And here it says, take the number of dream trees in the triangle and run continuously near this rock, but only take as many steps as the number of dream trees. Then go to the left and he'll show himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 dream trees in the triangle, actually. So, we're going to go back, take 11 steps, and then stop. Alright, well, it's not counting anymore, so I guess it was 12 this whole time. Wait a minute. It says go to the left, but if I take it... I just realized left facing downward would technically be over here. Oh my god. Bloody direction magic. Yep, there you go. Don't I know that face from somewhere? No, I can't seem to place you. I'm just kidding. I'd know that face anywhere. You're our host of those tea parties we used to have. But I see you've grown up since last time. You don't spend much time with us old toys anymore, right? Well, no hard feelings. We had all our times together after all. Oh well, I can't chat anymore right now. I may not look like it, but I'm kinda busy. If you have anything to say it now. Let's see, where... No, that's not what I meant to do. How do I actually... Is there a way of actually typing this? I'll figure it out in a bit, but first, there's actually some directions we need to take note of. So this, right, this is something that I couldn't tell what to do with, and it seems like it's actually connected to the dream trees, so I'm guessing this is like directions. Oh my god, I actually made it. Oh, finally, found the last arcade game. There we go, get me the hell out of here. Alright, so now we're gonna actually try and do all of these arcade games, see if we can learn anything. So first thing first is fishing. Does it matter what we catch, or are we just catching whatever? I guess we're catching whatever. This could be a case where you have to get a high enough score and then something happens within the minigame. I've seen that in another fan game, I just don't quite remember right now which one it was. This reminds me of a minigame from Jak and Daxter, literally just fishing everything, trying to avoid poisonous fish. In this case, the poisonous fish is bottles and boots and banana peels. Alright. There you go. I knew it had to be something like that. You have to get a high score. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 children, 1 adult. What's down here? More children. Okay, so it doesn't matter how many children are necessarily. This is... who is this? Oh, lots of kids crowded here. And then we go up. How many children are in this place? Oh, puppets. It's the puppet. Puppet surrounded by children. Oh, and the puppet disappeared and the puppet's mad. I mean, the puppet is supposed to represent Vinny, right? But there's nothing to suggest that that Vinny possesses the puppet, obviously. Actually, that's an interesting point. What possesses the puppet if Vinny doesn't die in the puppet suit, right? Obviously. So I didn't even like consider that. It's like, technically speaking, Vinny got arrested, right? Or eventually would get arrested, right? We ruined his life. We took everything because we were a witness. But they never actually say what happens to him. Regardless, we now have Cindy's garden. So the goal seems to be to get 10,000. Oh, we're playing whack-a-mole. Okay, got it. No! Get away from my flowers. Also, if I'm too late, it's less score. Yeah, screw them. It's strategic. This is strategic. This is just to make sure they can't mess around with my... this is to make sure that I can get my flowers a lot easier. See? Look at that. Oh, a flower regen? Oh, that doesn't help me. We're almost there anyway. And broke again. This time, we're an animatronic. There's a very obvious looking rat. And who are we supposed to be? I mean, again, we're definitely an animatronic, but I can't really tell which one. There's a kid. After the kid. Oh, okay. Well, do I want to... You know how, like, all the kids disappeared when the puppet started getting, like, very pissy? Does that mean that... I'm sure that doesn't... Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. The puppet couldn't kill all those kids. We definitely would have heard of it by now. Wait. I snatched a kid. Am I delivering the kid to... Oh... We're taking kids, putting them on an assembly line. Remember, the twins. Remember the twins? They died on an assembly line, right? That was the 1987 murders. Oh, and look, there's another kid. So, so what? The kids were so. Is that why the twins were killed on the assembly line? It looks like they were literally put through it, and it put out it put out animatronics, but what if that's supposed to be like, that's how they ended up possessing them somehow? Okay. Oh my god, no. I don't, I have to, another Mario type minigame. I remember doing this, a minigame like this for, what was the game that was giving me so much grief with this one? With this type of minigame. I don't remember. Hey Candy, how's it going? Oh, it's blank. There sure are a lot of dogs around today. The dogs seem to have dug themselves quite a hole. An entire cave, in fact. I think the boss dog might be up to no good. If you want to find the boss dog, just continue ahead to get to the cave. Follow the cave until you get to the dog's secret underground lair. Remember to use your claws. Press space. Yep, I already know about that. Actually, wait. What kind of... If you have... What's here? Ah, hiding some coins for me, huh? Now, I need to admit, this part took me way longer than I'd like to admit, and there's no way I can actually show all of this. I'm literally looking right now. I think I spent 50 minutes on this minigame alone. because that's how bad I am when it comes to these kinds of platformers. I don't know what it is with these, but it's just, it gave me a lot of grief. So I'm actually going to show you the winning run, because frankly, I don't think I could be asked. But first, take a look at each time I actually died trying to do this minigame. Oh boy. Oh boy. God damn it, I should have known something that would happen. I don't even know if that was the boss dog in general. Come on. Get close enough, get close enough, get close enough. No! My god, I hate my life for doing this. Oh my god, I seriously caught that midair, that's crazy. What? Oh my god, I hate how I can't just like... How I can't just drop down, I have to literally fall off the bloody thing. What'd I say? What'd I say? I hate these game modes. I can never do good at them. I can never do any good with them. It's crazy. How is there no save points? I wanna... why am I'm so stupid! I swear to God. I swear. God damn, you're joking. I tried running away in timer! And done, finally. That took me way too long to do. Way too long to do. Oh my god. Yep, and now we finally reached the glitchy part of everything. Can't break anything. Okay, so now where I'm guessing the rat. Oh, I already know where this is. This must be... This looks already like the little secret room. There was a stage here, apparently. Something... It worked. I guess. We're kind of sneaking by everyone? The question is, where are we sneaking to? Definitely not there. Oh, I got caught. Bro, I didn't even see the penguin. Alright, quickly. There we go. Okay, so we made it to the office for some reason, and now we got you! Whoever you are. Doesn't really, I mean... Wait, what? Oh, okay, I'm guessing this is like a star for all three. Okay, I was about to say. Don't be playing games trying to make it seem like I only got 3 star, like 3. I don't really know what I did there though. I spent a lot of time. So now that we did all that, we did the arcade. What's Shadow Challenge? Hey there, post-editing me here. The visuals at this point and onwards pretty much froze for the entire video, or rest of the video rather. So I'm pretty much just doing an impromptu outro here now. You didn't really miss much. I ran through Shadow Knight once, didn't beat it, so I still have to do that. And that was pretty much it. It was pretty much towards the end of the video, so luckily, most of the video was safe. I would be really pissed if I wasted 50 minutes of my time doing that Mario mode only for it to not have recorded properly. Now, with that said, I kind of need some help figuring out what to do next. I'm going to try the challenges as I said, but I don't know what else I'm really missing aside from the Deepscape-like secrets, I guess. My point is, if you know of anything that I can do in this game, I already saw some comments mentioning some things, like the origami cat. Apparently that leads to another ending, but for that to happen, I would have to do something for every night. I'd have to like knock over that origami cat from nights 1 to night 5, which I'm not going to do because that'd be playing the whole game again, and I can't really see myself doing that for one ending. If anything, something like that, I'll probably look up at YouTube and I guess react to it. But if there's anything else that I can do that doesn't involve me starting the game over again, feel free to comment below. Or even if I do have to restart the game to unlock something, feel free to comment that as well so I can at least look it up and actually know what's going on there. I'm going to be doing my own research trying to see what else I missed, what else I can actually collect or find within the game. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I want to say. Of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Lets me know you're enjoying the content and want to see more of it. The game will be in the description below as always. And with that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.